Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Great Taz Gaming's YouTube channel. Today, we're going to do a little something different, so stick around and find out. Alright, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing something with World of Tanks. And it was something I started a while back, but I kind of pulled away from because there was already one out there. And that's trying to do news on a weekly basis of what's coming to the North American server for World of Tanks. And as many of you know, unfortunately, What Weekly has been discontinued. Yes, it saddens a lot of us. It was a great show, kind of quirky. Many of us may have preferred Meatloaf, Meathead Militia. Some may have preferred Michael. But overall, as Michael said in his going by video that happened over a week ago, that basically they've been doing it for so many weeks. They finally come to the point in time to say, hey, we need to stop. We've just done so many videos, and we're going to call it a day. So that's what Michael and his complete team did. They didn't feel like they were going to push it off and leave it to someone else, because in their hearts it just didn't feel like the right move. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to, at least, if not at the minimum, I'm going to go back to my monthly World of Tanks news videos and basically just give you the overviews of what's expected to come in the month. Usually I could probably get it out before the first of a month, because of the way Wargaming gives their information on their site. That sometimes doesn't always happen. So either at the end of a month or a beginning of a month, I'll hopefully have a video out. Sometime, hopefully within that week, I'll have a video out. Now, future reference, August will probably not be there. July will probably be there, but August will not, because I will not be in any availability to do any recording, Twitch streaming, or anything of the sort, because I will not have access to my computer. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right on with this and quit yapping. We've already spent enough time doing this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at worldoftanks.com. This is not... worldoftanks.com is pretty much the best spot to get your information. Now, there may be some other sites out there that can give a little more details in different areas, but worldoftanks.com is really going to be where you want to go to get your information. And as Mike Lovin said in his final one, this is probably the best. Checking out the World of Tanks Facebook also has some stuff. Now, we all know that the holiday events is still going on and all that stuff. But let's go ahead, and we're going to be looking at January, since it is January 2nd at this point in time. I didn't get this out before, but Happy New Year, everyone, and hope everyone had a great Christmas. All right, so here we go. All right, we're going to go right to the January sneak peek and a Happy New Year. Now, the premium shop offers, they've gone over and I'm going to tell you what their general premium shop offers are going to be for each week. As you can see here, from January 1st to February 1st, you're going to have Steal the Deal, which is buy 30 days of World of Tanks premium account, and you're going to get the T7 combat car. Now, this is the very first actual true wheeled vehicle in the game. Now, Wargaming did not put it in as a wheeled vehicle, but it was designed to be able to drive around as a wheeled vehicle, also as a tracked vehicle. It's a very interesting vehicle, and go ahead and take time to look up the actual true history of the vehicle. Alright, here we have the T-34 shielded, as you can see right here. Then we have, that's from the 7th to the 14th. From the 14th to the 21st, we have the Tiger 131. This is the Japanese impression of a German tank. No, it's actually a German tank that was given to the Japanese for their purposes. So you got the ISU 130, which is just a lower downgraded kind of version of the ISU 152. Not quite as good. Alright, then you have the Lipka's M41 90mm, which is probably one of the top tier 8 light tanks in the game, just for the simple fact, yeah, it's bigger than most of the other ones, but It has a 90 millimeter on a light tank that also has the highest pen rate of any HE round. Now let's move on to the special events. Is going to be, of course, you're going to have play your tank right as they have every month for a long time here. Then we're going to go on and we're going to have some tournaments coming on. We're going to have some tournament missions also. So though you'll see each one of those and you can see them in your garage for the tournaments. Now for the weekend events, the weekend of the 3rd, which is starting tomorrow, this is going to be a 1.5 experience weekend. That's going to be from the 3rd to the 6th. Now next weekend, the 10th to the 13th, is going to be a 2 times crew XP. Blah, blah, blah. Gotta leave them bloopers in, you know. And overall, then on the 17th to the 21st, we're going to have a 2 times experience. Then final weekend of the month, which is going to be the 24th through the 7th, we're going to have a 3 times crew experience. So this month, you're going to really be able to get them crews up. Not going to have any big 5 times event weekends this month, but you will be able to get some extra bonus experience in this month. Now, between December 13th and the 14th, we all still know that our Christmas holiday ops are going on for 2020. So if you haven't got any large boxes, you can still buy them right up to the morning of the 14th is when the time will quit, and that'll be like 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So keep those times in mind and the date. So January the 14th. So if you want to buy any boxes, make sure you do it on the 13th. All right, here we go down for the 1st of January, a tank mastery. We're going to have premium tank masteries from the 1st to the 15th, and then tank mastery missions. I did look this up before. I wasn't quite understanding what they were talking about. They say that you can actually see this in the garage, and here's what it's at. Each Friday we're going to pick a number of tanks you can master to achieve Ace Tanker Mastery Badge in any of the tanks during the a special 6 times special Ace for 6 times special Ace, this emblem right here, to put on your tank. So you just have to be 99% of the other players paying it based on your average highest experience, and that goes off the last 7 days that you've played the tank. So if you haven't played it, you know, that could be quite interesting. Alright, right on back to tank rewards. There's going to be a 75th anniversary of the Historic Clash, and that's going to start from the 3rd and end on the 26th, where you can earn the Panther M10. It is the Panther that is, well, basically it has some extra added materials on it to make it look like an M10 tank destroyer. It's something that the Germans actually did to try to confuse the Allies. Alright, here we go. And last but not least, our on-track mission starts on the 11th and will end on the 1st of February. This will be for the E100, and you can still get the special 3D style that is on the loot boxes if you haven't already. Well, there we had it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your January sneak peek for World of Tanks. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. That helps others see this video also. If you did not, you know what to do. Now, if you're not a subscriber and want to keep up to date on my World of Tanks information like this, my on-track replays, which there will not be any for the next few weeks due to the simple fact there is no on-track vehicle until the E100 comes back around, and then go ahead and click that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell and change it from occasional to always to make sure you get instant notification of all my new uploads. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Taz. I am signing out, and we will see you on the battlefield.